Hey, have you ever wondered why sometimes when you try to run certain tests, things might not work out? It's not necessarily because there was an issue with your test case or there's an issue with the data you're trying to use. One thing that I would always recommend to any tester or new testers is first of all, check the configuration of the environment that you're testing on. So, what do I mean by that? As part of your test preparation activities, one of the things you do is to carry out an installation test. So if, for example, if it's a new product enhancement, there's more likely to be a new configuration that you need to put on the system before you start carrying out your test to ensure that that new functionality or feature is working as expected. So when you run your first test, you need to ensure that you get the expected result. And if you don't get that, usually the first thing to check is the configuration on that test environment. This is why it's always recommended to carry out what is called smoke tests. So smoke tests are the tests you carry out to ensure that the environment is ready before you run your test. So the smoke testing that ensures that the environment, the specific modules within the environment are working. Ensure that it can run certain logic end to end within this application, and ensures that the application itself also communicates and interfaces correctly with other external applications. So for example, if you have other applications that maybe communicates with your primary applications with API, you can run those specific tests to ensure the full end-to-end flow. Okay, so usually when you run your test for the first time and you have an issue and you've already checked their test data checks out fine, your test cases is fine, and you still don't know why you're getting this error or this problem on the system, before you raise that defect, I would say first thing you should check is your configuration on that environment. Okay, so if you're getting issues, most likely 9 out of 10 it must be the config. So I would recommend to anyone or any tester that always ensure that your sanity test, also known as smoke testing, has been done and correctly logged, so you can have a trace of a log or report to ensure that that has been done. So that would let you know for sure that that defect that you found is related to the new enhancement or the new feature that has just been released onto that software or the test environment. Okay, hope we've learned something today. I've just described what smoke testing is all about and sanity test as well. It's pretty much the same thing. Okay, if you'd like to learn more software testing concepts, please subscribe, join the community. Let's keep growing. And for anyone that is interested in a training, at the moment we are running foundation level training in software testing. So if you are interested, please send me a DM, or if you want, you can obviously reach out to me. I'll get back to you. And if you also need some materials, study materials for software testing exam, foundation or advanced level, you can get those from my shop as well. So thanks so much, guys. Hope you've learned something. See you another time. Bye.